Hi, I'm Naomi Vivas, and this is my IA for Computer Science. So I created a database using SQLite Manager. This is my main table where each player has their own code that differentiates one from the other. Then over here, each player's name, then the position they play, their number they have on their jersey, the date of birth, and the goals they have scored throughout the season. Then I have the payment table. As I told you before, this code is for each player. Then over here you have what they paid in each month. Then the weekly fee, and then the total they have paid for both. And then over here you have the month number so we can know in which month they paid. Also, we have the table for the cards. So if it's yellow or red, it will appear here, so the type of card, then the code again, the date in which they had the card, and the total they have paid for the fee of the card. Then I connected this database to a code I created in Java using Eclipse. Then over here, this is the code. Then each part of the submenus that I have were created outside of the main code. So over here you have to see the whole table of the players here. Then over here you can see the payments. Then you can see the cards. And then here's the code if you want to insert a new player. So it will ask for these things in order to add them to the table. Then here is if you want to eliminate the player. Over here is the code so for when you want to add the goal scored for each player. Then here is for a new payment in the payment table. Then here is if you want to change, like update the payment that was made. And then here's for to insert new cards in the card table. And then if you want to update the cards, so if somebody paid a fee after a few days, you can add them. You can add that using this code. Then this is my main code. This is my main menu. And then over here, you have the submenu for the players. These are each cases. So to see the players, to add the players, and then to eliminate and to add the goals. So over here you have each one that calls out the code that I showed you before, so outside of the main code. Then over here you have the submenu for the payments, and also you have the cases for each one over here. And then you have the last submenu that is for the cards, and you also have each case for each option here of the submenu. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So over here you already have the main menu, so you have players, payments, cards. Okay, so for players, and then you have the sub menu for players over here. So I will put number 1, which is to see the players, and then over here you have the whole table that was connected from the database that I showed you before in SQLite. And then you get here again the sub menu of the players. So let's see number 2. So number 2 is to add a new player. So it's asking for the code. So we'll just put a random code. Then random name. Then the position. Let's put forward. The jersey number. And then date of birth. And then it will say that it already established a connection to the database. So we go here to the players, And over here you can see the new player that was added just a few seconds ago. Okay, so we will go okay. And now we can go to payments. If you want to see the payments, you just put 1. Over here you have all the payments that were done this month. Well, let's go again so I can show you the last submenu, which is cards. So I'll just put a 3 here and I will show you the cards. So over here you have the menu for the cards. Well, thank you very much for watching my screencast for my IA in computer science.